Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Just harvested the good old small, medium melon farm, and we got a decent amount of melons out of it. I think this is about 40k worth of melons, which isn't too bad. Let's go sell it and see how much we get. There we go. I was actually pretty correct. It's 40k. I think I hit the farm one time last night before I went to sleep and after I stopped recording, so now we have a total of 181k. Not bad. Also, we're farming level 16, which isn't too bad either. And I think what I'm going to do with the melon farm is I'm going to add pumpkins on the left side, I want to say, so that we have half melon, half pumpkin. I do want to get farmer boots, so that's kind of the one reason that I want to add pumpkin. And at the same time, they both make pretty good money, so I don't really care too much about the exact amount of money that they produce. Another thing is that we got a bunch of coal minions, and they produced a lot of coal while we were sleeping. So we're definitely going to get a lot of mining levels and probably some more coal recipe unlocks. Hey, there we go. We already got the enchanted lava bucket. It did not take that long at all. Holy crap. Well, we actually did get all 10 to level 5, and now we are pretty much completely out of coal. Another issue that I had is that while I was AFKing, I actually AFK'd all night, and I used this weather stick so that all the melons could grow back quickly, but for some reason when I woke up, I saw there were a bunch of mobs in the farm, and a lot of the seeds were broken. I went around and replaced them all, so you guys can't even tell that happened, but you can see some of the seeds are regrowing right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little dark room like right above here, and it's going to be completely dark so that all mobs will just spawn in there, and then they won't be able to spawn down there at all. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It might be a little bit hard to understand if you guys don't really know about mob spawning on Skyblock, but you guys will see in a minute. So this is the little mob trap that I got set up. It doesn't have too many mobs in it, but it does have a couple, and none have spawned down here. And I've been AFKing for like 3 hours because I've been busy doing other stuff. This isn't the biggest mob trap, and I might build a couple more stories on top of it just to 100% prevent any mobs from spawning down on here. But the reason that I did make this is because there is a mob limit on Skyblock, I believe of 50. So if 50 mobs are on your island at a time, that prevents any more from spawning. Now, clearly this isn't 50, but it does seem to be doing the work and the job of preventing stuff from spawning down here. So for now, this is good enough. In the future, my plan with this is to turn it into an actual mob trap. So when I do AFK, I'll just be getting free resources from the spiders, zombies, skeletons, witches, and all of the other mobs that spawn inside here. So we made a lot of progress on the farm, and we finished the melon, and a quarter, I guess, or maybe a third of the farm is a pumpkin. I really want those pumpkin boots or the farmer boots so that I can get super speed and farm this farm super quickly. But yeah, we finished all the melon, and we also finished the pumpkin finally, and clearly the mob trap is doing a pretty good job because none of the seeds have been broken, it seems like. And also I farmed this a couple of times, so we are now farming level 17, which is not too bad. We're almost 18, and also I'm pretty sure we have like 200k in the bank. Oh wow, I guess I was wrong. We actually got 300k. Now guys, I'm not cheating, trust me. I hopefully you guys don't assume that of me, because you guys got to know me better by now. I'm not a cheater. But anyway, I got 67k like an hour ago. That's when I harvested the pumpkins and the melons. And also I'm not even using a silk touch axe, which means I do have to craft a lot more often, but I am getting more money because of the double crop harvest and stuff like that. So we're making pretty good progress. We're making a lot of money, and we actually already have 300k, which that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And how long have we had this profile for? 3 days and 1 hour. I've been playing pretty much all of today, so we've probably spent about a 24 hours total on this profile so far, and pretty soon I gotta decide what I want to buy. I think I actually do know what I'm gonna buy, but I also want to get a pretty decent armor set soon, so I really got to consider all this, and I really want to get faster so I can start farming it much quicker. But I think we're gonna use the pumpkin boots for that. Anyway, back to farming, and I think I'm gonna farm this again because it's ready to be harvested, baby. So we just finished the pumpkin side one time, and it got us to 6,800 pumpkins farmed. So pretty much we're gonna have to farm the pumpkin side about 10 times. So I guess we will have farmer boots unlocked by tomorrow, and also we will definitely have enough enchanted pumpkins to craft them. So I'm pretty happy about that, and we might be even able to craft 2 sets. I'm not entirely sure, but not too bad. So time to go ahead and get all the fairy souls, baby, because our stats are looking weak, baby. Like, even if we check out oh my lord, we are garbage. I want that additional intelligence. I want that extra strength. No, I think it's defense, health, and intelligence. I don't know. It's been forever since I took a part of fairy souls, but we're gonna collect them all. Huge shout out to Time Theo for the video, the guide, the best guide. Everybody knows about it. I mean, of course, if you guys want to go check out how to get all the fairy souls, go ahead, check his video out. I'll do a quick little time lapse of us getting all the fairy souls, or at least as much as we possibly can. Anyway, let's roll on to the time lapse. So we're back, and I'm so bored of collecting fairy souls. I literally feel like I've been doing this for maybe 2 hours now. All I have is a grappling hook, and I regret even attempting this because ender pearls would make this so much easier. An aspect of the end for me to literally teleport around, fly around, and get everything would make it so much easier. But no, I have a grappling hook, and that's like, you guys don't understand how sucky this is. Like, it's so tiring, so boring. Like, I already did this once. I don't want to do it again. I still have to get the foraging. I still have to get the end. I still have to get the spider's den. Some of the spider's den. I still have to get the nether ones. Like, oh my gosh, I'm done. And I still have to fish the ones. But anyway, let's go to Tia the fairy and see how much we got. Oh, okay, 127. That's a lot more than I thought we would get. I thought that we would only get like 80, but all right, we're way more than halfway there, I want to say. I think there's like, what, 200 almost, like maybe 185, 195, something like that. So yeah, but anyway, if we get 3 more, which I believe we can get 3 from fishing, then we'll be chilling. Oh wait, this doesn't bring up mana at all. I kind of forgot. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe you get mana from experience levels, right? Oh yeah, unfortunately you get mana from enchanting levels and also alchemy. So that's where I got all my extra mana from on my other character. But alright then, at least we got some extra bonus stats. We doubled our HP, which is pretty good, which is, well, really good. And we got some more defense, so pretty sick, not gonna lie. And how much more strength did we get? Well, we got a decent amount more strength, which is pretty nice too. But now I think, I don't even know what we're gonna do. We'll see. So as you can clearly see, I've been farming these pumpkins, trying to unlock the farmer boots, and I'm not that far away. Honestly, we're less than 20k away. We're about 14k away, and we would have unlocked these pretty soon, and I almost even have enough pumpkins to craft them as well. I'm missing about 39 enchanted pumpkins, and we would have been able to craft them ourselves, but I got so bored of farming and being so slow that unfortunately I bought farmer boots. Now I did get them for a pretty decent price. It was below the average price, so I'm happy, and I'm gonna collect them now, and we are gonna wear these and use these while we farm. Since I spent all that money though, we are back down to 343k, but you know, it won't take too long. Now that we're actually super fast and we can use these farmer boots to farm even quicker, we'll be good to go. We're now 188% movement speed, which, as you guys can tell, we are so much faster, and I'm so happy for that. And I'm also going to increase our speed as well by making a little speed talisman, and it's nothing crazy. As you guys can see, literally gives +1 speed when held. So wow, crazy OP, but nah, obviously not at all. But anyway, now we can go ahead and have a fun time farming all of our crops. All right, so we have finished up our entire coal collection, and we have unlocked the enchanted lava bucket and the wither skeleton pet egg, which, like, oh my gosh, it's coming soon. I'm actually, like, just realizing and remembering that this is in the game makes it so interesting, so I really wonder what it is. But we have also upgraded our highest coal minion up to level 8, and honestly, after I collect everything from all the other coal minions, I can probably get him up to rank 9, which isn't too bad. And I'll probably leave 1 coal minion down just because they're super good for your fuel. And then after the coal minion, I think I'm going to pick them all up and put down gravel minions just because I really want to unlock the critical potion recipe as soon as I possibly can. And then we can also level those up too, which is pretty good. And then after that, I honestly don't know what we're going to put down, but if I think of anything better, I guess I'll let you guys know. So what I'm attempting to do is I'm trying to buy a couple of different talismans that are extremely cheap, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of surprising how cheap I got the red claw talisman for. I thought this went for more. I don't even know if I have this on my main profile. I'm also trying to get the vaccine talisman, which is simple to craft, but if I can get it for like 30 coins, I might as well. We're also trying to get the magnetic talisman, but but there are so many people bidding on this. It's actually insane, and I can literally just buy it from the vendor. And then I'm also trying to get this zombie talisman, which we'll see if we can actually get it. It's a lot cheaper than you can get it from the vendor, so if we get it, we get it. If not, I'll just purchase it from the vendor. Now, the farming talisman is definitely the easiest talisman you can ever craft and unlock. I mean, I guess the speed talisman's really easy too, but the farming talisman, in my opinion, is definitely the first one that you should ever get, and the easiest one as well. So you can also buy a couple of talisman from here as well. The most expensive ones are 10k, but if you're early game, they're worth getting. This one gets monsters to drop coins when they're killed, and this one will prevent level 1 monsters from targeting you. Alright, so I did a few of Melody's quests, and oh my gosh, I 98'd Godly Imagination, and I'm just so annoyed. So I'm done with this for now, but we did get a few more talisman as well, not really much, and we also got a brand new hunter knife, because I was trying to get the other artifact from Gustav, but unfortunately we didn't. So now, since we have 147 mana, we should be able to open up the shop, but even if we can, I gotta go get money anyway, so we'll be right back. So we got a little bit more mana. Time to go ahead and see if we can finally talk to the Viking and get exactly what we wanted. It seems like somebody else was just here and doing it, so maybe we can, you know, just get him going real quick and we'll be all good to go. So for some reason, it like won't let me pour the water here, and it's just letting me talk to him, but literally I just joined a brand new server, so I'm not sure if the Viking changed it all, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and get the Raider's Axe, baby. 130k, and we also have to get a little bit more of our wood collection, so I guess we'll farm a little bit more wood as well. And now we can start using this Raider Axe and get to the end pretty quickly, get a lot of money from it, and I'm just actually super excited about this weapon. It's gonna help us transition and progress so much quicker. Boys, we finally maxed out the Raider's Axe, at least for the strength. We still gonna max out the damage, and we also have to fully enchant this, which it's going to be extremely hard. Hopefully we can get most books from the auction house, but let's start to use this thing and see how good it actually is. Stage 1 of enchanting the Raider Axe. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally unlocked access to the end. Combat rank 11. How many kills do we have on our Raider's Axe? We have 573, so we now have 81 damage. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to kill 17,000 monsters to max this out, which is so much, but we finally did it, and we are finally able to access the end, and it took forever. It's 3:30, dude. 3:30 in the morning right now. But anyway, let's go ahead, check out the end, and see how much more work we're gonna have to do until we're able to actually kill Zealots or even Endermen. Alright, so our current gear is pretty weak, to be honest. We don't even have all the right free forges on the armor. We do have a few talisman though, and we don't even really have all of the enchantments on the Raider Axe. I really want critical and end slayer on there too, but anyway, at least we could try to kill one of these things and see how we do. Oh, okay. So, yeah, definitely not looking that great. We're definitely not doing much damage to them at all. And if I attempt to go down there, it's going to be even worse. So I don't think we're ready for Zealots at all yet. Okay, so clearly we have a lot of progress to make with the damage. First of all, I do have to reforge the Raider's Axe, and I got to put a bunch of enchantments on there. And we're 55% crit chance, which isn't bad. That means we only have to improve our crit chance by 25%, so we get to 80%. Oh yeah, we have a lot of work to do. But that's for tomorrow, because I am going to sleep. Turns out I was too tired to record an outro, so I just wanted to say I uploaded episode 1 like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support and the feedback that you guys gave me on episode 1. You guys were actually really enjoying it and really liked it, and I'm actually shocked. I didn't think that you guys would like it, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. I'm really glad that you guys did enjoy it, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying this stuff, and just thank you guys so much. So anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.